How's it going, guys? This is Cool Spot. This is DayZ Mod, and this is the Overwatch mod to DayZ, and this is Dale. Say hi, Dale. Hi, guys. Alright, I don't think I'm going to do that every episode, but I find it really funny. I really enjoy it, actually. I might do it every video. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of exposed here. I am on the side of the hill, which is usually a good place to be, except that anybody cresting that hill will have a serious advantage over me. And now I'm going to be stuck in a building with zombies being really upset at me. And we can take care of that. That's not too big a deal. Now that we have a decent sidearm, we are playing with Dale again, and thankfully he hasn't died yet, but then again there's been no pause between the last video and this one. So we'll see how well that goes. I have learned a valuable lesson. Don't alt-tab out of the game. Just exit out of the game if you want to look at something else. If you want to do something else, it's just safer that way. So, oh shoot. Oh hey, we can put the SD rounds in. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. I really hope those gunshots were somebody friendly. These SD rounds do nothing to ward off players. Players obviously can hear them, no problem. However, it doesn't. They don't attract more zombies, which is really my only concern. Well, not my only concern, because I can hear that guy. Yeah, I don't know. I hate this. This is the kind of moment in DayZ that I dread. When you can hear shots, you know there's somebody nearby, and you don't know if they're friendly, you don't know what their intentions are, you just don't know. So, like, do I go try to find them? And then there's this guy bragging about 12 kills in 2 hours and being proud of himself. Like, there's that too. So I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna move my tent into my backpack because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to loot anything. So we do have a camping tent now, which is nice because now we know that Dale is going to be living out on the wild. We're in the wild. And I've attracted more attention. A train station, that's cool. But zombie, that's not cool. No, don't go running. Don't go running. It's okay. Shh. It's alright. Just lie down. It's okay. Mark 22 megs. Yep, those will be good. Take, oh Jesus, why are you so angry? Okay, first off, oh, I'm getting mouse lag here, that sucks. M1911, oh, but I like M1911s. Oh God, alright. Okay, are we good? No, we're not good. Who asked you? And of course, I keep firing off all these shots, and I'm certain that there is somebody out there that is hearing all of this and just looking for the chance to come find me. I heard extra steps there. I don't know if those were mine or not. I don't think they were. And now, yeah, I keep getting mouse lag here. Sorry about that, but I was trying to turn to the left and it just wouldn't. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I'm nervous. I am nervous. I heard those footsteps and I'm not sure where they're coming from, and I feel kind of exposed, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to keep my Car 98 out. Hopefully that have a bit more stopping power. Oh, that's a problem. Where was that? It's off to my right. He went behind. Where is he at? I can hear him. I can still hear him. I think he's off to the left. I'm not sure. Anyway, we got out of that easy enough. We're still alive. Dale is, as you would assume. Oh, I suppose I should talk about how Dale got his name. Dale was pretty much my favorite character in The Walking Dead. If you've ever watched The Walking Dead, if you haven't, I highly recommend it. A lot of people are a little upset at The Walking Dead now. They feel it's drifted too far away from the zombie theme, and it's just talking. They say it's boring. They find it boring. And oh, fuel tank parts. Don't need those, or at least not yet. Anyway, who knows? Dale may end up being a mechanic. We'll find out. But right now, we just need more stuff. We just don't have enough stuff. Anyway, he was my favorite character, and yeah, as I said, people are a little upset at the show, and I can understand why they're upset. I mean, you start watching for the zombies, and now all of a sudden, it's not really about the zombies anymore. It's about all these people, and all the talking. And I get it. I understand the frustration. However, the thing is, you can only follow that zombie theme for... I mean, it can only be about the zombies for so long before you're finally going to be like, you know what, we get it. You know, move on, do something different. And that's what they're doing. They're doing something different, and they started before that feeling of, all right, move on, let's do something different, set in. And that's the way it should be done. You know, if you get to that point, where you're like, I want to see something different, or you start to get upset at a show before they actually change something, then what's going to end up happening is it's going to happen again, and you're going to get upset at something else, and eventually it's just going to be like, you know what, I give. I don't want to see this anymore. They keep screwing up in all of these different areas, and I'm tired of it. So it's good that they've changed the focus and moved on to more of an interpersonal sort of interaction, and more about the storytelling. And you know, every good zombie fiction is more about how it's the people that you have to be worried about, not the zombies. I mean, every good zombie fiction ends up that way. That's just kind of the way. And I would say any post-apocalyptic kind of storytelling, it always ends up like that, where it's more about how the people are more dangerous than whatever it is that has happened. Any of the good ones, anyway, the ones that really stand out. And you know, I can't think of any names at the moment. But you know, DayZ has gone that route, or sorry, not DayZ. The Walking Dead has gone that route, and I think that's a good thing, regardless of what are you doing up there. That doesn't even make sense to me. I mean, it's not going to stop me from shooting you, but I don't understand why you were up there. Anyway, we'll replace one of these with one of the SD mags, because as I said before, it does nothing to stop the players from hearing, but it does stop the zombies from hearing, which of course, you know, that's kind of nice. So, yeah, Dale was one of my favorite characters in The Walking Dead, pretty much throughout, even up till now. Herschel was a very good sort of replacement. I certainly don't feel that you could have had both characters on for very long without it getting a little weird, because Herschel and Dale were very similar, at least in terms of their roles within the group. CZ550, I think I may want to hold on to those. And we've got all of this other ammo that I just don't know if I'm going to need. You know, I'm going to hold on to it anyway. I might run along something. Oh, a map? Do I have a map already? I do. Okay. Well, that's not a big deal then. I'm going to hold on to it anyway. We might come across something that will use some of that, and then, you know, well, we'll be faced with a decision at that point. So anyway, you can't really have Herschel and Dale on the same on the show at the same time without it being a little weird, because they were both really sort of the moral compass of the group, or at least that's the way Herschel ended up turning out. He certainly wasn't that in the beginning when he was first introduced, and killing off Dale first and then shifting Herschel into that role is certainly the way it should have been done, because otherwise it would have just been awkward and strange having, although it could have created some decent conflict between the two of them if they had differing opinions on how they should proceed in a certain situation. It could have made for a good couple episodes. So that's why we went over this before. You always take the Lee Enfield, don't you? Yeah, 20 rounds versus 15 for the Kar 98. I think he's right, man. I think you do always just take the Lee Enfield. Mercenary clothing, we'll take that as well, because it's fun. I really enjoy the ability to change your clothing. Oh, hi. No. We, oh my goodness. I don't even know what I'm holding in my hand. What am I holding right now? Okay, we can... What are you doing? That's not even...
Born in the USA.
You're being a jerk. That's not...
Born in the USA.
Wow, and you're out of tune. That's... In terms of playing on the mod servers, using your voice over the side channel is a big no-no. It's one of those sort of ethical kind of don't do that sort of thing, because everybody on the entire map can hear it, and yeah, so it's just is not cool to force somebody to listen to your voice across the entire map. You know, especially if they don't necessarily want to hear you. Okay, where are we at? I think we're closer to the coast now. Maybe we'll run to these apartment buildings. We'll cut it short there. There's the International Hotel over there, and I believe that's the church up there. It's very nice, very nice. Enough with the voiceover side. I mean, honestly, come on, guys. We all know better than this. Let's open that door. I'm going to climb up to the... I believe you can go straight up to the roof in these buildings. We're going to give it a go. And we'll probably finish off the episode there. I'm enjoying the server. I've played on this server before. Not very often or not very much, but I have a couple of times. It's usually very, very full. Which I think is going to be kind of fun. I don't tend to do a whole lot of PvP in DayZ, so that'll be an interesting change for me. We'll see how that goes, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we should be able to... There we go. There we go. And now we're going to look over Elektro. So if you're curious, that's where we started, way out there in that fire station. We ran up this hill, into those apartment buildings, down this other side, and we came back in this way, and then up into this apartment building. So I think that's where we're going to end the video. And next episode, we're probably going to go over that way, see what we can find over there. There's a lot of new buildings over there. That's going to be fun. Check out the International Hotel. I don't think there's a whole lot we can do in there, but we'll check it out, see what we can do. So, this is Cool Spot. This is the DayZ mod. This is the Overwatch mod for DayZ, and this has been Dale. Say goodnight, Dale. Good night, guys. We will see you all next time.